Queer Phenomenology, Orientations, Objects, Others. Written by Sara Ahmed. Narrated by Soneela Nankani. Copyrighted by Duke University Press. This audiobook was recorded by arrangement with Duke University Press and was produced in the year 2024 by Echo Point Books and Media, LLC, which holds the copyright thereto. Introduction. Find your way. What does it mean to be orientated? This book begins with the question of orientation, of how it is that we come to find our way in a world that acquires new shapes, depending on which way we turn. If we know where we are when we turn this way or that way, then we are orientated. We have our bearings. We know what to do to get to this place or to that place. To be orientated is also to be turned toward certain objects, those that help us to find our way. These are the objects we recognize, so that when we face them, we know which way we are facing. They might be landmarks or other familiar signs that give us our anchoring points. They gather on the ground, and they create a ground upon which we can gather. And yet, objects gather quite differently, creating different grounds. What difference does it make what we are orientated toward? My interest in this broad question of orientation is motivated by an interest in the specific question of sexual orientation. What does it mean for sexuality to be lived as orientated? What difference does it make what or who we are orientated toward in the very direction of our desire? If orientation is a matter of how we reside in space, then sexual orientation might also be a matter of residence, of how we inhabit spaces, as well as who or what we inhabit spaces with. After all, queer geographers have shown us how spaces are sexualized. If we foreground the concept of orientation, then we can re-theorize this sexualization of space, as well as the spatiality of sexual desire. What would it mean for queer studies if we were to pose the question of the orientation of sexual orientation as a phenomenological question? In this book,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?